Hello everyone, this is a Galaxy S10e. You can see a little crack in the screen here. Someone else tried to open it from here, trying to get the screen out, and that's what is causing this damage on the screen here. But this one is open from the back. Anyway, the phone won't turn on. If we plug it to the charge, it's taking 5 volt, go up to 300 milliamp, and keep looping. There is no symbol on the screen, no Samsung logo or charging battery in the screen, and it's stuck at the charge. So let's check the cover. So let's measure the battery voltage. Yeah, the battery voltage is very low. Yeah, the battery is completely flat. So when we plug it to the charge, you can see the amp meter is on. Let's check here in the battery connector. And the battery connector we have 500 milliamp. That's very low. Here in the battery connector, when we plug the phone to the charge, it should be like a 4 volt. That's mean the board is sending the power to the battery. So let's connect it to the power supply, and we see how much the board is taking from the battery. Because the batteries go flat, sure there is some short or something taking the power. The phone won't turn on. When I plug it, so when I plug it to the external power supply, it takes about 50 amp. Pushing the power button, no change. It should start taking a little bit amps when you press the power button, as more parts is getting the power on the board. It's look like the power IC, that's what is getting the 50 milliamp. So some parts like this one is look hot, the one is here, that just this is a metal shield, and it's work like it's do like a mirror, like reflecting the heat. This part here is not hot. Like if I go to another angle, you can see the heat is moved from to the other side, and the metal shield, because it just is a shiny metal shield. The real hot part is here, this part here. So I just say cut the shield around the power IC where the power IC was getting hot, and we're going to check around it. So there is a coil here. Yes, look flat, so that's a coil, so no short in it. Capacitor here, one side ground, the other side now is good. This one is good, this one is good. No short in this coil. This one I don't know is a coil or a capacitor, but it's shorted both way. This one here, this one look a capacitor. This one no, I don't. Yeah, this is a coil too, or this is a capacitor too. Okay, there is a 3 capacitor here connecting on series. Let me try to zoom in. This capacitor here, this such as a short. This one is look, this is connecting to these ones. It should be a capacitor as well, and you can see the color of it is, this one look a little bit, this is a little bit clear, this is dark, and this is darker. So maybe one of these capacitor is bad. Let's put some, we try alcohol way. Now we're going to use the power supply. It must be one of these capacitors here. That's the one is causing the short. And mostly is this one, because the color in this one looks not right. I'm gonna check them and see. I'm gonna inject like 2 volt or something around 2 volt with some alcohol. Just watch carefully. You see that one is moving. Plus the power supply is taking about 3 amp. So that's a clear short. So we still have the short in the capacitors. No short on this capacitor here. The shorted capacitor. So let's test the phone. It's taking over 1 amp. I have the battery symbol. It's a 1.7 amp now. So let's try to power on the phone. Yeah, it's moved to the 9 volt 1.7 amp. And it's powering on. Touch screen works. So we have the signal. There must be all the data from the customer is here. So I just have to ship it back to the customer, and this is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you again.